Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch on a very mild and sunny spelled early-ish November 2025 day, and we're out here on the forecourt doing some videos of our freshly arrived stock, and this one is in Wildax Alley, and we're very happy to get our 2026 Wildax Europa demo. So this one's a display model we keep an hold of. It's been our tremendously successful model, the Europa XL, since they changed to Fiat in 2021 from the previous Renault based one, which was still a good van as well. We have these on order regularly, so you can put your name on one, or we may even have backup stock depending on when you're looking at this video and when you want one for. But if you want one built to your flavour, we've got plenty of chassis on order. We can get one for you as quickly or slowly as you want, but first step is to come down and have a look at this beautiful display one. So this is the spec that we tend to order most of our vans to. We found it the most popular. So the Europa XL is the 6.36 metre two-berth end lounge model from Wildax. Wildax being a Yorkshire company run by Duncan and his Mrs Jerry, and these days part of the large European giant Rapido group, which has been really good for them. Lots of buying power and extra expertise, things like that. So Fiat Ducato based, as with all Wildaxes bar the Pulsar. With Fiat based Wildaxes, you can have them either 6.3 or 6 metre length. This one, the XL, being the 6.36. I'll have a brief talk on the inside about what the differences are between this and the 6 metre one. So this one's in R10's grey. You've got a choice of two colours, R10's grey or Expedition grey, which is over there, which is the flat grey. This is the metallic. You got front fog lights as standard, 16-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels as standard, electric fold, electric heated wing mirrors. Press a button, they fold in. All vans should have that. Ridiculously good level of standard spec. Price of this spec, by the way, is about 78.6 roughly. So it's got the factory option black Thule Omnistore awning. You can have that in silver if you prefer. Electric step. Got the new Wildax graphics that came back at the very end of the 25 model year for the 26 model year. Just break it up a little bit. You don't have to have them if you don't want them, or if you want that bit without the orange stripes, you can have it like that. So they are a big manufacturer, they've got a small manufacturer ethos, and there are some things that can be tweaked. So double glazed flush fit frameless windows, very, very smart. Frameless, framed, whatever, flush fit anyway. Gas barbecue point, it's a £300 option. You don't have to have it. We order ours with it, as it's a pain to fit retrospectively on a lot of the models, so we just put it on. You don't have to have it if you don't want it. Reversing sensors are standard. High level Fiat factory fitted reversing camera is standard, and that feeds into a beautiful 11-inch lets you connect stereo sat nav system. So opening up the rear doors, there's a choice of two wood finishes. This one is the most popular one, which is the grey ash wood. You've got opening double glazed windows all the way around for loads and loads of light. Despite the windows being tinted, they don't rob the van really of very much to any natural light at all. I don't know how. You've got new windows with new blinds. The window bits used to fall off for the blinds on the older Wildaxes, so they've sorted that. Very secure. You got three, even on a small window, three securing bits, and your concertina blinds and fly screens make them very quiet on the road. It's a decent sized storage locker at the back. You'll get your chairs and your table, table chairs, bits and bobs, windbreak, barbecue, ramps, just all your outdoorsy stuff should be able to get in there, which is handy. Up high, there's a high level shelf, and then you can see you've got a beautiful big spacious comfortable end lounge that will make two big single beds, 6'5" one side and 6 foot plus the other side, or a gargantuan double bed. So coming down the driver's side, we've got mains hookup. It's got a 200 watt solar panel as standard on the 26s. Diesel electric heating and hot water are standard, so Wildax's ethos is very much long-term off-grid camping. So it's got true Macombi D, diesel electric heating and hot water, big solar panel standard, lithium battery is standard, 12 volt big fridge freezer is standard. So you can be pretty much off-grid capable. So I've just got back today. We drove for charity. You might have seen it on the Wildax website, a 24-hour trip from Land's End to John O'Groats, and We managed that in 23.5 hours, and we did it in a Wildax, in a Solaris XL, because there was 4 of us. We needed 4 comfortable travelling seats in a van conversion. And then I've just got back this morning from driving the van back from Edinburgh, and I had 3 nights in it on the way back. Really nice, wild camping, using the diesel heating and hot water, and yeah, it's fantastic. Sleeping in the bed, using the big fridge, didn't even touch the battery at all. And that was on an old model one with the old standard battery. It didn't even have lithium, but this has got a lithium battery as standard. Underslung fresh and wastewater tanks, heated and insulated as standard. That's your freshwater fill up point. Cassette toilet dump point for your Dometic cassette toilet. That has a ceramic toilet bowl. And you know what, it's just a little thing, and I never thought it'd make a difference, but it is nicer than the plastic one, and it's quieter as well than the plastic one. It's easier to clean as well, I'm sure, than the plastic Thetford. So it's a Dometic ceramic toilet bowl one. Apart from in this van, where it is a Thetford one, because it is a Europa, it's got the bench toilet, which is a Thetford one. So unfortunately it does have a plastic toilet bowl like all the other Thetford ones. Well, on the plus side, because it's the bench one, it's lower, more stable, and it's got a bigger toilet cassette. So there's your plus point of the Thetford that they put in the Europa. All the other vans use the Dometic. Dometic don't do a bench toilet. Cab blinds as standard. Silver dash trim as standard. Fully digital dash also as standard, which is very good. That's your beautiful 11-inch Fiat lets you connect entertainment system. So it's got sat nav embedded, it's got your reversing camera, and you've got your Apple CarPlay, Android Autoplay, the works. You've then got climate control air conditioning instead of the manual push button one, and you've got traction plus traction control, hill descent control, and steering wheel mounted controls for your cruise control and your stereo system. It's also got an electronic handbrake. So a lot of these things are things that you'd pay extra for with a lot of manufacturers, such as your electric fold wing mirrors, which I love, but all standard on the Wildaxes. So to jump inside, so you've got 5-screen door, gas locker for 1 gas bottle. It's got a trim and level sensors. You can link your phone to it via Bluetooth, tell you how much gas you've got left in your bottle. That will take a 6 kilo Cali gas bottle, and that could last for ages because it's only doing your cooker. Twin swivel cab seats on the XL. Only difference between the XL and the 6 metre one is that unit there basically isn't there in the 6 metre one. The bathroom's then on the other side. This is here, but that's basically your difference there. Storage over the cab where you might get your bed in, little bin, flip up extra worktop there. Unit there with a main socket. You got the new for 25, 26 curved cabinet work from the Altair. That's really deep, that. I can barely touch the end of it. In there you've got your chopping board, your sink, your mains lead that comes with the van as well. New splashbacks with 2 sinks for 2026, and also all of the 25, 26, and all of the spotlights have got USB chargers in as well. Simple 3-burner gas oven with a combination oven and grill underneath of it, 3 gas burner hob. Nice deep sink, black taps, which you can always take outside if you wanted to. Bathroom's got a nice big window in it. You could, if you wanted to, take your shower out the window and hose things off, dogs, bikes and things outside. That's your big bench toilet. You can see it's longer and lower than the swing ball one you'll see in most vans. Nice fixed basin and a curved storage locker door there with a vent in the ceiling for ventilation as well. So I've had a couple of showers in exactly the same bathroom as that in the last 2 days. I'm 17.5 stone, maybe 6 foot. I'm not small, and I could manage it all right. I can't say I'd want to spend hours in there like a shampoo advert, but it certainly did a perfectly good job. You got 2 tables which both live in there, and you can put one or both up in those holes there. Big 12-volt Thetford fridge freezer. Really big. We've had one of them on for a week now. It's really good, running off leisure battery. Dometic microwave, doesn't have a spinny plate, so it's quieter. And look at the really beautiful cabinet work, it's lovely. So this is our choice of upholstery. So in with that 78.6 is the barbecue point at 300 quid, the awning at 1600 quid, and this upholstery. If you have the standard Wildax cloth upholstery, it's free, whereas this is an extra 250 quid basically, or you can pick your own choice of upholstery. As if it's cloth, it's 250, leather's 1500, half leather's 2 grand. So big comfortable end lounge, storage underneath there, battery and boiler underneath there. Comes with a TV aerial as standard. You've got the solar panel, the lithium battery as standard. TV point there is standard, and we can fit you a bracket on here to match your TV. We wouldn't normally charge for that, so we're nice people, and you can keep your remotes and phones and things in there. Strip lighting down low and up high, and you've even got lighting around the skylights as well now, which is lovely. To make this into a double bed, most people don't choose to, but for single beds you just take the backrest off, put them on the floor or in the cab. But for the double bed, there's a couple of boards that pull out there, 2 or 3 boards, fill in this place, put your backrest down there, and you've got a massive double bed. Cupboards are deep, as you can see, plenty of storage. So Wildax just sold over 40 vans at the NEC show. It was the best show Wildax have ever had. Nearly 50% of those, in fact over 50%, were Europas, either 6 metre or 6.3s. I think 6.3 outsold the 6 metre by 2 to 1, but it is a more established model. So differences, so you got wardrobe there as well, with your TV area on your table legs in it. Differences between this and the 6 metre one, literally the difference is this cupboard here. So you don't have that, so the bathroom pushes up behind the cab seat. So if you've got very long legs, you just have to check first, sort of thing. But if you can fit 6.36 on the drive, the wheelbase is the same. It's just slightly bigger overhang, so for me I'd have a 6.36 if I could fit it, but if not, then the 6 is a fine van and is very popular for that reason. And we do have a 6 that's in build, I believe, which will be coming into us in the next few weeks or so. Then you can look at them both. And we've also got Pulsar, we've got Constellation XL, we've got Solari, Meteors as well. So that's the 25-26 generation Wildax Europa XL. Give us a call on 01626 832 792. Hit the motorhome sales button. Drop us a text or a WhatsApp to 07432 662 558. That gets you through to myself or James, my colleague, if I'm off. I'm Jody. Drop us an email, jw4@highbridgecaravans.co.uk. Check us on the Highbridge Caravans website, highbridgecaravans.co.uk, or just come and see us. We're midway between Exeter and Plymouth on the South Devon Expressway. It's just over there. You can get an easier dealership to get to, and give us a chat about the Wildax Europa XL. Thank you very much. Goodbye.